Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we are back with another workout. So a little bit of a longer form today. We are using ankle weights. So I actually have my ankle weights already on, so just chucking them on straight away. And then we are coming into a quick little warm up here, just to get the body nice and warm. So bringing those wrists in line with your shoulders here, knees are in line with your hips. We'll start with some cat and cows. So we're gonna take an inhale, eye gaze looks forward, drop your belly. And then exhale, press into your palms here, tuck your chin, arch your spine. Beautiful, so inhale, eye gaze looks forward, drop the belly, and then exhale, tuck the chin, arch the spine. Beautiful, we'll do one more on each side. And exhale, tuck the chin, arch the spine. And then coming back to still. Beautiful. Now we'll find a quick little child's pose here just to wake up those hips. So bring your knees nice and wide here. Try to get your bum back down onto your heels and then reach your arms forwards here. Just letting your whole body just melt down here. Really just opening your hip flexors here, opening the glutes, opening through the backs of those shoulder blades. Just take a nice deep breath and big exhale. Coming back to center, walking those hands back up. Beautiful. Now we'll come into just a quick little hip opener here before we get into it, as we are focusing a lot on hip flexors. So bringing those feet nice and wide. We're going to windscreen both of your knees over to one side. Good. And then exhale over to the other. Good. Doing one more on each side. And over to the other. Beautiful. And then coming back to center. Now we're going to get straight into some side kneeling work. So coming up facing towards me. Now we're going to be horizontal on your mat. It just makes it a little bit more better. We're going to have your right knee down, left leg is going to be long. Now, with this one, if you do feel a little bit of discomfort underneath your knee, you can always pop a towel, a cushion. You can fold your mat. Just be super mindful here. Try not to overpress into that knee. Now, we're going to start off here coming into a little side bend flow. Beautiful. So meeting me with those arms nice and wide in a T shape. As you exhale, we're going to reach your top arm overhead. So right arm overhead, left arm underneath the waist. Beautiful. Then we're going to open your arms nice and wide. Good, so exhale, reach that top arm, use that waist. I want you to feel this pull across the right waist. I want you to feel this crunch in that left. Beautiful, opening those arms wide. Exhale, find the length. Beautiful. Now we are going to start to add on here. So as you come down, we're going to bring that hand down onto the mat. Now to lift back up, we're going to hover your bottom hand and pull yourself back up, reach the top arm, find length. Beautiful, so open, bring that hand down onto your mat. Good, now can you hover the hand and then pull yourself back up? Beautiful, so just flowing here, coming down, reaching down, hover, and then lift back up. Beautiful, we're gonna be here for another 15 more seconds. Planting that hand down, hover, and lift it back up. Good, really trying to reach out, using that waist. Beautiful, lowering the hand, hover, exhale, reach, use your waist. Good, I know it feels easier to use momentum, but I really want you getting into your body here. Good, hover, use your top waist like you're connected to a string. I want you to pull yourself back up. Beautiful, we're gonna be here for another 5. Beautiful, 4. Good, here for 3. Beautiful, 2. Good, last one here, and then we're gonna hold it up. Good, so just that side bend, we're gonna reach, we're gonna lift almost up, come straight back down. Good, so open, try not to fully lift up. Try to get deeper each time. Good, for 5. Good, 4, 3. Now we're gonna hold it down. little crunches with your waist. Now keep your hips forward, belly is pulling in for 5. We're gonna lower down in 3, 2, 1. Windmill those arms. We're gonna lower that hand down. Now we're gonna lift your top leg up, point your toes, tap it down. Now remember, we have ankle weights on. It is going to feel different. It's gonna feel heavy. Remember, you can always drop down onto that elbow if you need to. So lift up, hold, inhale, down. Now I really want you to keep your belly sucking in. Make sure that shoulder is directly in line with your wrists. Fingertips are facing towards the top of your mat. So lift it up, inhale, tap. Beautiful. Now we're gonna add in 2 pulses at the top. So as you lift it up, pulse. 1, 2. Inhale, lightly tap. Exhale, lift. 2 pulses. Inhale, down. Beautiful. We're going to be here for 15 seconds. Then we hold it up. Beautiful. You can do this. I know side planks are hard. And I know with weights, it makes it harder. Good. We're here for 5. Holding it up in 3. Beautiful. 2. Now hold it up. We're going to circle your top leg in one direction. Now keep your body still. If you need to keep your hand on your hip for feedback, you can. Squeeze your bum for 5. Opposite side in 3, 2, 1. Opposite side. Remember, whole body is still. Remember, use your hands for feedback for 5. Pulses in 3, 2, 1. Now hold. Pulse it up and up. We're here for 5. Don't give up on me. We're here for 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Rest it there. Take a little breather. Reset. Now we're coming straight down onto the mat now. So coming down onto that right elbow. Same as before. If you need cushioning, chuck a towel. Fold your mat. Listen to your body here. Beautiful. So coming down, we're going to start off here, down on that elbow. Now, both of your legs are going to be nice and long. We're going to find a combo here. Now, we're going to start off in a little side plank. So top foot is out in front, bottom is behind. Now, down on that elbow, make sure the shoulder stays in line. Now, press up and out here before we even do anything. I want this opening through your waist. Good. Now, when you're ready, we're going to exhale. Lift your hips, lift that arm. Now, as you lower your hips down, we're going to pivot onto your bum cheek. We're going to lift both of those knees up into a boat pose, starting off with an easier option. We then straighten the legs. Hips square towards the front. We lift your hips up, one side plank. Beautiful. So lower, literally come onto your bum. Lift both of those legs up. Don't drop that shoulder. Good. Transition. Side plank. Lift up. Beautiful. Lower down. Good. Now transfer onto that bum cheek here. Lift up. Good. Find length. Stack your hips. Lift it up. Try to hold the plank for a second. Now to progress, I'm going to straighten my legs, come into my full teaser. So transfer. Try to reach that hand towards that ankle weight. We then slowly resist. Plant your feet. Lift up. Beautiful. Lower. We are going to be here for 15 more seconds. Choose your layers here. Choose what feels good in your body. Beautiful. Good. I know this one is spicy here, guys. Use your waist. Belly's in. Good. Stack the hips. Lift it up. Try to hold. It's all to prep you for the end. We are going to finish holding the side plank. Good. Lift it up. Point those toes. Beautiful. Stack. We're here for 5. Beautiful. We're here for 4. Good. 3. Beautiful. 2. Last plank, and then we meet in that teaser. Beautiful. Now, next time we're going to hold it there. Hold. Can you lower one leg? Can you lift it up? Other leg lowers. Good. Now, don't drop that shoulder. Make it smaller if you need. We're here for 5. Good. We're going to hold it up in 3. Beautiful. Make it even. 2. Good. Now, make it even. Hold it up. You can do this. Lift up out of that shoulder for 5. Side planks in 3, 2, 1. Lower down, hold your side plank, top arm threads underneath, lift it to sky. We're here for 5. Arm to sky, we pulse the hips in 3, good, 2. Now hold it there, pulse the hips up and up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job, guys. You did amazing. Come up that shoulder. Give it a nice little roll. Beautiful. Now we are going to keep on moving here. So transitioning around to face the back off towards the top of your mat into a 4-point kneel setup here. Now, knees are directly in line with your hips. We're going to send that left leg long. So that same top leg, we're going to point those toes. Now we're going to exhale, lift that back leg up. Inhale, drop it down. Now remember, 4-point kneel, we're not trying to send the leg up to sky like this or anything like that. It's all about control. So coming back to those Pilates principles here, so control, precision, syncing with the breath, using the core. So remember, can you zip your belly in? Lift the back leg. Your whole body stays completely still. Guys, squeeze the bum, tap it down. Now keep an eye on your spine. A lot of people start to arch the back to get higher. That is not the point. Good, lift and squeeze. Inhale down. Now last thing to keep an eye on is that left hip. Try to keep that hip bone pulling down. Lift up, tap it down. Beautiful, squeeze that glute. Good, now we are going to come into a flow here. So lifting that leg up, hold it there. We're going to shift forwards, shoulders come over your wrists. We're going to dive into a tricep push-up. Tuck your elbows in, nose to the top of your mat. Bring that leg with you. Lift yourself back up, tap those toes down. Good, so lifting it up. Sorry, I just realized my toes are tucked. Keep your toes untucked. Good, shift forwards, lift up, tap it down. Beautiful, now we are not done yet. We're gonna start to build here. So next time we lift back up, hold. We're gonna drop your left toes to your mat. We're gonna bring your right knee to your chest. Send it up to ceiling, three-legged dog. Come back into that knee hover. Lower the knee in line with your hip. Left leg lifts up, squeeze your bum. Shift forwards, tricep push up. Good, exhale, tuck those toes. Hover the knee. Stand it up on that breath. Exhale. Inhale, shift forwards. Lower on that breath. Good. Exhale, lift that back leg. Inhale, shift into your push-up. Exhale, press up. Tuck those toes. Inhale, lift that right knee. Exhale, three-legged dog. Inhale, shift forwards. Lower it down. So can you sync with that breath here? Remember, take it slow. Squeeze that bum cheek. Shift forwards. Hold for a second. Exhale your strength. Toes connect. Hover that knee. Send it up. Beautiful. We're here for 15 more seconds. Good. You're doing amazing. Don't stress about getting it perfect. I completely understand. I'm testing your coordination here. With all of these layers, send it up. Good, can you squeeze that right glute at the top? Shift forwards. Gently lower the knee. Lift up. Don't lose that core connection. You guys can do this. Beautiful. For 5. Good. 4, 3, 2. Last push up. Then we meet up in that three-legged dog. You can do this. Tuck those toes. Now hover. Send that leg up. Squeeze your bum. Shift forwards. Keep that knee hovered. Exhale. Squeeze that bum cheek. Hold for a second. Shift forwards. For 5. Good. Here for 4. Good. 3, 2. Now on your next one, need to notice. You can just hold or can you tap right knee to elbow over to the left for 5. We lower the knee, push-ups in 3, 2, 1. Lower that knee. Left leg stays lifted, just those push-ups. Remember, we're like a seesaw. Lower, exhale, lift up. Good. Shift forwards, try to hold. Good. Lift up. Beautiful. We're here for 5. Holding it up in 4. And then holding it down in 3. Beautiful. 2. Now on your next one, we're going to hold it down. Now pulse that top leg up and up. Point the toes. Get deeper. Breathe. Don't forget about the core. For 5. Legs stay still. Pulse your arms in 3, 2, 1. Stay there. Pulse into those palms for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press it up. Take a child's pose. You guys did absolutely amazing. Catch your breath here. Take a breather. Beautiful. And then walking those hands all the way back up. I'm so sorry. We have to start to repeat that on the other side. So coming back up, wrists are in line with your shoulders, knees are in line with the hips. If you need to drop down your knees in that push-up, if you need to drop to your elbows in this setup, you can. Listen to your body, just modify. You might not slow as much, but that does not matter. Just work with your body. Now, right leg is going long, spread those fingertips wide. Now, same as before, I want you to start to get even before we even lift up. So is your right hip bone down? Are your wrists in line with your shoulders? Is your back knee in line with your hip? And can you start to pull your belly in? Now, pointing through those right toes. We're going to exhale, lift that back leg up, squeeze, guide, and then tap it down. So just trying to get it in line with your body here. So remember, we're not trying to kick it to ceiling. That is not the goal. Lift up, inhale, drop it down. Beautiful. We'll do 3 more. And then we're going to start to build and progress. Go, press into that right palm harder, center your body weight for 2. Beautiful, now you know where we're going. You're gonna add that lift, hold, shift forwards, tricep push-up, send that leg with you. Exhale, press into your palms, tap. So lift that back leg up, shift your shoulders over your wrist, dive forwards like you're diving into a pool, send that leg with you, point those toes, squeeze your bum, press up, tap it down. Guide, drive it up. We're gonna do 2 more and then we'll add on that other little combo here. Beautiful, 1 more. Now, next time you lift up, we're gonna tuck your back toes. Hover the left knee on that inhale. Exhale, 3-legged dog. Squeeze that left bum cheek. Shift forwards, lower the knee gently. Exhale, right leg lifts. Inhale, tricep push up. Exhale, lift. Inhale, toes connect, knee to nose. Exhale, 3-legged dog. Guide, you're doing amazing here, guys. We're gonna flow 15 seconds. Guide, lift it up. Shift into that tricep push-up. Can you hold? Give your muscles a chance. Lift your chest. Tuck the toes. Left knee lifts. Send that leg straight up to ceiling. Shift forwards. Lower. I do not know why I wear necklaces when I'm working out. Sorry if you can see me getting caught on it. Guide, breathe through it. Beautiful. We're here for another 10 seconds. I know, my whole body is literally shaking by this point. Those ankle weights get heavy really quickly. Good. Breathing through it for 3. Good. 2. Last push up. Then we stay in that 3-legged dog. So lift up, tuck those toes. Now hover that knee, send it up. Can you squeeze your bum cheek? Shift forwards, knee to nose. Remember, you can drop to those elbows if you need. Guide, we're here for 5. Make sure to breathe. All about that slow, controlled breath. Guide for 3, 2. Now, next time we hold it there. Remember, you can hold it. Can we tap knee to elbow? Draw a smiley face for 5. We lower the knee in 3, 2, 1. Drop your knee down. Lift that back leg up. Tricep push up. Lift it up. Good. Remember, we're a seesaw. Bring that back leg with you. Can you squeeze that glute? Lift up for 5. Holding it down. In 3. Beautiful. 2. On your next time, we're going to hold it there. Hold that back leg up and up. Press into your palms. Breathe for me, please, for 5. Hold that leg still. We pulse your arms in 3, 2. Hold it there. Pulse into those arms for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest it there, guys. Take a breather. Reach those arms away from your body. Catch your breath. Beautiful. And coming back up. Now we have to do the other side of that little teaser, and then we finish in that little side plank flow. Now, I'm going to do it facing you, just on my other side. Now, starting off, coming down onto your left elbow. Now, remember what I said? Put a towel there, put a cushion, fold your mat, whatever feels good. My mat's actually quite thick, so I don't need to. So having that elbow directly stacked underneath your shoulder. Now press into your palm. We're going to start off in your side plank. Now we're coming into that side plank and teaser combo. So top arm is lifted, top foot is forward, bottom leg is back. Now we're going to exhale, lift your hips up. As you lower down, we're going to transfer onto that bum cheek. We're going to lift both those legs into tabletop. Keep lifting up and out of that shoulder. Beautiful. Now we're going to straighten your legs. Front foot, so top foot comes front, bottom leg behind. Lift it up. Beautiful. Lower down. Come onto that bum cheek here. Lift it up. Beautiful. Hold for a second. Straighten the legs. Plant the feet. We lift your whole body up. Good. Now you can start to progress, adding in straight legs just if you want it. Just listen to your body here. Good. So lift up. Beautiful. Hold for a second. Lift those hips. Beautiful. Now 15 more seconds. Good. Give your muscles a chance to actually engage there. Feel all of your muscles starting to switch on to stabilize. Beautiful. Lift it up. Good. Lift, lower, come into that teaser. Beautiful. We're going to be here for 5. Good. 4. Straighten those legs, point the toes. 3, 2, last side plank, then we hold that teaser. Guys, you can do this when you're ready. Hold your teaser, now lower one leg, or just straighten it if you're in that bow pose. Good, for 5. We're just gonna hold, watch that shoulder. For 3, good, 2, hold it there. See if you can lift those legs higher, reach further. For 5, side planks in 3, 2, 1. Lower down, hold your side plank. Top arm comes under, keep your hips still. We're here for 5. Arm to sky, we're gonna pulse in 3, good, 2, last one, hold it up, pulse the hips for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest it there. We're gonna come straight up into that side kneeling here. Last bit. You guys are doing absolutely amazing. I know, body is getting sore. We have that right leg long, left knee is down. Open those arms wide. We're gonna exhale, reach that arm underneath, top arm overhead. Exhale, open, good. Inhale, reach. Feel both the weights here. So crunch that right, pull through that left. Good, 2 more, and then we're gonna add in that little flow. Good, last reach. Now, as you open, we're gonna drop down onto that hand. Now, I need you to hover that hand, lift yourself all the way back up. Beautiful, so open, drop that hand down. Can you hover? So I want you to pull yourself up with your waist. Good, 10 more seconds, then we hold it up. Beautiful, hover that hand, lift up. Good, feeling both of those waists here. Beautiful. Hover that hand, lift your chest. Beautiful, 5. Good, 3. 2. Now next time we come up, just that side bend. So really reach, lift almost up. Try to keep your muscles under tension. The movement is gonna look quite small. We're here for 5. Holding that bend in 3. Good, 2. Hold that bend, option to hold. Reach those arms, crunch your waist for 5. We lower down side plank in 3, 2, 1. Open those hands. Lower down, we're gonna lift that top leg up. Lower down. Good, now keep your belly in. Exhale, point those toes. Use your entire leg. Squeeze your bum, drop it down. Good, double check on your form. We're here for 5. Last bit, we hold it up circles in 3. Good, 2. Now on your next one, hold it there. You can do this, circles one way. Keep your hips still. Remember, if you need feedback, hands on your hips for 5. Opposite side in 3, 2, 1. Opposite side, stay with me. I know it burns for 5. We pulse, last bit in 3, 2, 1. Stay there, pulse it up and up. You can flex that foot for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job, guys. You did absolutely amazing. Give those legs a quick little break. Now we're just gonna finish off in a child's pose. Reach those arms nice and long, just melt the chest down. Let your whole body hang heavy. We'll just stay here for 3 breaths. Taking that big inhale through the nose. And exhale, sighing it out. And just taking that moment of gratitude here, as always. Really just thanking yourself and your body for showing up today. Moving your body with me, rolling out the mat, doing something for yourself. Good, we're going to take one final deep breath. In and through the nose. And exhale. Release it there. Beautiful. Coming all the way back up. And then you are all done with that workout. Boy, she was spicy. I was getting a sweat up in. I was getting a good sweat there. Such a good workout. I feel so good after that. As always, let me know what you would like to see more of. Otherwise, I will see you in my next video. I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day and week. I'll see you then. Bye, guys.